The two questions that I chose to do is why must teachers advocate for students and why do students need more than allies? So I chose kind of why teachers must advocate for students is that they're just they really fit why there should be an advocate. Like, they know what's going on behind the scenes for students. They know like they're students, so I feel like that teachers really are best fit for that. And also some students might be afraid to use their voice, so teachers really come in handy, I guess, in a way, kind of like feel that voice, and they're able to advocate for students. And it also shows their support and respect and kindness towards students, so I think that's really important. And then also teachers, like I said, like they fight for their students, so I do feel that teachers are best fit for them. So the second one is why do teachers need more than allies, or sorry, students? I think they do because it can be a form of protection. Kind of what we saw in the video was that the author was being bullied, and only when her friend was not around. So I think that that could be very true for even students. Their friend might be their form of protection, or even teachers may be a way or like a form of protection. So I think that is really important. Also, oh, I have something more to add on, kind of like how she kind of was talking about her injuries that she got from when she was bullied. I think that if students have allies, it can also prevent that. So I think that's why allies are super important. The next one is implicit unconscious bias. So kind of what I summarize what they are is assumptions towards really anyone, especially minorities, that cause you to treat them differently. So the first steps to kind of fix them would be awareness, courage, and understanding. So I really feel that courage is a really big one, because you may be aware of it, but you just don't like feel like confident enough to fix it or strong enough, but you can. So I think that courage is really important. For me personally, I think that educating myself more about just a lot of different types of people and different just cultures and all of that, I feel like educating myself, because I don't know a lot about some. So I think educating myself would be really important, as well as just in general learning more how to support students who are, example, part of a culture, and I just don't know really what it consists of. So just learning about it would really help me be able to support that. And strategies that stood out to me from the second video were why and accepting mistakes. So I really think that accepting mistakes is super important, because a lot of people may be prideful, or they're just might be offended when they're like confronted with a mistake. And kind of in the video we see an example of how you should handle, like, if you like kind of do a bias, if that's how you say it, or like offend somebody. And so she really accepts her mistakes and really moves forward. And I think that was really important to kind of know that that's how you kind of deal with that, and just like really accepting it is really important. So yeah, that's why it really stood out to me, because I feel that accepting mistakes is super important, and can really help you kind of, if you messed up, you can accepting mistakes will be kind of a form to I guess form relationships with your students, and like just like being able to I guess still in a way impact them in a positive way, or like just I guess make their day better, and like I guess make the teaching environment better, and or the classroom environment, sorry. So what equity means to me is that equity is equality for each student, and to achieve equality for everyone, what it means someone needs some students need more support. And kind of what I summarized from the video was that all children receive what they need for success. Doesn't matter, nothing, this includes their religion or any of that, doesn't matter. And this would include every day, so that would mean like that they receive equity every day. So, oh, hold on. And then from the video that we watched, the silent one, was kind of what I got from it. It was like words have a big impact, and as well as social media, and teachers should know about this because it's something that students may face when they go home, and they should incorporate it. I guess not like incorporate it into the lesson plan, but think about it when they're planning their lesson plan. And we hear this about very often, kind of. So I think that this is super important. So what equally inclusion and student advocacy and cultural response all have in common were that they all want the best outcome for each student to be successful. So that's kind of what I got from each one. They all want the student to be successful. And two ways I would include this in my classroom would be collaboration. This would be kind of like just in general, like students work, kind of what we learned was like students work best kind of working with each other in groups. So I think that that would be a way to like get students to know each other, make friends and that. And then also I would like in a way bring their culture into the curriculum. And yeah, and then the second one is treating each other with equality. So that one is really important because if we treat everybody like that, it's very easy for everybody to be successful. So yeah, that's kind of what I did for my discussion. Thank you so much for listening.